I welcome all the participants to the valedictory session of the 5-day long online Atal FDP organized by Institute of Engineering and Management. Now I see there are a lot of requests, and our ma'am has kindly agreed to reopen the form from 4:30 to 4:40. So I request the participants, for those who have missed out, should take the exam within this duration, 4:30 to 4:40. So now let us begin the valedictory session. So I would now call our coordinator of the event, Dr. Mohua Chakraborty, to deliver her vote of thanks. Dr. Mohua Chakraborty is the Dean, Faculty Development, Institute of Engineering and Management. Dr. Mohua Chakraborty is also Chartered Manager, CMI UK. She received her PhD from Jadavpur University and Masters from Calcutta University. She has more than 60 publications, which includes patents, books, journals, and proceedings. Madam is senior member of IEEE Computer Society, IEEE Communication Society, and IEEE Computational Intelligence Society. She is executive guest editor of International Journal of Sensors, Wireless Communication and Control, Bentham Science. She is recipient of several awards, including Rashtriya Pratibha Award in June 2019, Rashtriya Gaurav Award, and the Certificate of Excellence by Indian International Friendship Society, New Delhi, in March 2019. Her research collaborations includes University of Aizu, Japan, Bulgarian Academy of Services, to name a few. I now request ma'am to kindly address the virtual gathering. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shivasri. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the valedictory session of the 5 days long online Atal FDP on evolving role in state-of-the-art research and development organized by the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, IEM Kolkata. We have ultimately come to the end of this workshop, and I hope all of you have enjoyed the various sessions delivered by academicians and industry experts. We had theoretical as well as hands-on sessions on various technical topics and art of living as well. I thank AICTE for its technical and financial sponsorship. I thank IEM CSE department faculty members for their helping hands, without whom this event could not have been completed successfully. Special thanks to Dr. Nilanjana Datta Roy, who led the team comprising of Professor Shukarna Mukherjee, Professor Tufan Shah, Professor Shumanta Chakraborty, Professor Shubhasri Roy, and Professor Baburi Ghosh. To summarize, we had Dr. Umapada Pal, IAPR Fellow, Professor, ISI Kolkata. Dr. Pal introduced many real-life applications of pattern recognition, like multi-script document recognition with mobile application, parcel sorting, handwriting recognition, air writing recognition, automatic answer script evaluation, to name a few. Dr. Pal also explained the basics of brain computing, abnormal behavior identification using social media information, medical image analysis, biometrics, object tracking, signature verification, and writer identification. He also explained various ways to detect handwritten text. In addition to this, he also demonstrated a few projects completed by him to check exam answer scripts. Primary focus of the session was on document image analysis, or DIA, and application of the same. Next we had Next, we had session on brain-computer interface, part 1, by Dr. Just a moment. Sorry for the interruption. Next, we had session on brain-computer interface, part 1, by Dr. Mufti Mahmood, Professor, Department of CSE, Nottingham Trent University, UK. Dr. Mahmood started from the basic structure of the brain and what functionalities are being controlled by different lobes of the brain. The structure of a neuron was explained in detail and its similarity with a neural network was drawn. Dr. Mahmood explained how different chemical components got absorbed in our body through our food intake, which stimulates working of the brain. Working of dopamine was also highlighted by Dr. Mahmood. He introduced multi-channel signal acquisition and listed numerous software for detecting brain activity like MEA tool, Spike Manager, QSpike tool, Sigmate, Wave Class, etc. The session was highly interactive. This session was followed by Brain-Computer Interface Part 2, and speaker for the session was Mr. Marcus Ignacio Fabetti, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Nottingham Trent University, UK. Mr. Fabetti introduced us to the basics of brain-computer interface and various applications of BCI in communication, locomotion, environmental control, movement control, entertainment, etc. Mr. Fabetti gave us a walk through BCI classification, history of BCI, neural signals, pros and cons of EEG, etc. We got a detailed description of EEG frequency bands, processing pipeline, paradigm signals, etc. Mr. Fabetti also talked about multimodality in artifact detection, benchmarking artifact detection and removal. He highlighted the different types of BCI models, general challenges of BCI, and future trends in BCI. The session was an eye-opener for many and was very interesting. We also had a session on natural language processing, and it was conducted by Mr. Shobhashachi Mukhopadhyay, Assistant Professor, BIMS, Kolkata. Mr. Mukhopadhyay started off right from the basics by introducing Google Colab and natural language processing. He explained how each word and subword is represented as a token. Next, the technique of word embedding was explained in great detail with hands-on coding to show how the word-to-vec functions. Mr. Mukhopadhyay provided the audience with the codes during the session so that they can run the code on their own machine and get the right flavor of learning NLP. Through coding, the speaker explained skip-gram model, continuous bag of words, and many more. We next had session by Mr. Abhi Dwivedi, founder of Extended Reality Developers of India, aka XRDI. In a series of sessions, he introduced us to computational thinking and history of XR, and introduced us to rendering pipeline and game engines. Finally, he demonstrated how to create your first VR and AR application. We also had session on AI-based Internet of Drone Things. It was delivered by Dr. Devashish Dey, Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and Director of School of Computational Science of Knockout, West Bengal. They started the session by introducing the participants to mobile cloud computing and how it is an important part of our life. He explained how mobile cloud sensing data and how drone can be used to make a smart city. He explained various applications of drone. He also described how drone can change themselves. Dr. Dey also explained about cloud edge fog network, multi-tier design of IoT. He discussed about MQTT QS levels. In subsequent sessions, he also talked about how machine learning meets privacy in 6G mobile network. A session on robotics was conducted by Dr. Arup Sadhu. He's a scientist in embedded systems and robotics at TCS Research, who covered in this session all the details of robotics. He focused on the different approaches of machine learning. He stressed on reinforcement learning, drawing, and anecdote of human learning with machine learning. Basics of Q-learning was discussed with introduction to various terminologies like immediate reward and update mechanism, and many more. Detailed steps to implement Q-learning was discussed by the speaker. He also demonstrated how to install a robot operating system or ROS right from scratch and many more. We also had a session on art of living. The speaker of the session was Dr. Bapaditya Chaudhary, consultant psychiatrist, AMRI Bellevue, ILS Hospital. Dr. Chaudhary also spoke about stress diastasis. He discussed stress management, both preventive and therapeutic. He talked about mental health in details. Lastly, I hope all of you have fared very well in the post-completion examination. Kindly note that in order to get the certificate from Atal portal, you need to submit your feedback. Once again, I'm mentioning that as part of Atal norms, you must have minimum 80% attendance and 60% marks to get the certificate. Once again, I thank all the participants, resource persons, AICTE, IMCC department for the success of this workshop. Hope whatever you have learned in this session, you will be able to impart that knowledge to our future generation, that is the students. All the best for your future endeavor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your kind address. I would like to thank all our speakers and express gratitude to the participants as well for your presence. I hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you, everybody. And I see there are some query regarding the question. So I would request all of you to please have a look in the WhatsApp group. So there it would be posted again, and it would be remaining active only from 4:30 to 4:40 only today. Right? Thank you so much. Have a great day.